Welcome to Smart Questions. This is where, as a team, we take challenges that have come up from conversations we've had with clients in the last few days, and we explore some of the key salient points from it. It's not all about what the textbooks would say, and we won't necessarily come up with all of the whole range of solutions. But the idea is that we cover enough that there's at least a good takeaway that you can have that will help you to address that particular challenge or question that has come up. So we hope you find it useful. Welcome to another episode of Smart Questions. I'm here with Louise Blunt. So Louise, what's the question that we've got this time?
Well, the question we've got this time, Kevin, is I have a potential acquirer. Should I continue to recruit for a key position?
Ah, right. So what do we think about that then, Louise?
Well, I could be extremely blunt and answer it in one word.
And what would that be?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. One should continue to recruit for a key position. One of the key mistakes that people often make when they've got an acquirer is that they think they must stop making any decisions because the business may want to make its own decisions. If any potential acquirer may want to make their own decisions. So it is a common mistake that people make to take the foot off the gas or back up or delay key decisions. We need to do what's right for the business.
Yeah.
You know, you've built your business to where you are now. You've made a lot of really good decisions. You've got somebody who's interested in buying it. So you must be doing some things right.
Yeah.
For the most part. If you suddenly think and start to try and second guess, A, that the acquisition is going to go through, and B, what any acquirer might be thinking, you're going to set down on a very slippery slope. I think that is it's a key point, isn't it?
And of course, there's no guarantee that the acquirer will follow through. So anything could happen between now and even if they do follow through, it could be several months down the line. So if it is the right decision to make to take that strategic hire, then that's what you should do. Essentially, if that's going to add value to the business, then that's what you should do.
Absolutely. So, I mean, and it does open a whole sort of range of conversations, because I mean, recruiting for a key position, I mean, it's the same as making a decision. Do I invest in this piece of kit? Do I build my business plan out for the next 12 months? The answer to all of those things is yes. If you've got somebody interested in buying the business, the long and short of the advice is nothing changes.
Yes. Because if you start just trying to manage it for the maximum short-term gain, then the chances are you're going to be sacrificing the longer term with it.
Yeah. And, you may think that that's the right thing to do, but clearly any potential acquirer is going to want to know that the business has a plan, has a way of going forward, and has something that either they can take and build on and put their own stamp on, or run with as it stands. There's a lot going on when a business is being bought and sold, and the last thing most acquirers want to have to do is basically start from scratch and rethink everything from the word go, from the very start of any engagement. The ideal situation would be for them to come in, and we talk about this in terms of recurring revenue and all these things. The ideal thing for an acquirer is to come in with a business that's got a stable situation, with a plan going forwards. If you have a plan, you can make adjustments to that plan. You understand the plan. If you want to change the plan, great. You've got something to work from. If you just stop doing things, you stop employing people, you stop investing, you stop moving the business forward, then you are actually creating a lot of problems for any potential inquirer, because they have to then pick up the strands and move it forward really, really quickly.
Well, that's a good point, because there is another aspect to this, which is the rest of your team might then start wondering, why are we not, we all know it's the right thing to do. Why are we not doing it? And then you've got another set of questions that you're going to have to address. Good.
Absolutely.
So I think we've covered that. So essentially in a bit more than the one word, but the answer essentially was...
Yes, you continue with your recruitment process.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Louise. If you found that useful, imagine what it'd be like coming along to Scale Up Club, where you'll have other business owners that will be raising challenges, but helping you to address your challenges on an ongoing basis. So just look in the description and the comments to find out how you can come along to the next Scale Up Club. And also, why not have a look at my book, The Entrepreneurial Scale Up System? You'll find the answers to all sorts of questions in there, along with that system of how to scale up your business. So hopefully look forward to seeing you soon.